Welcome to Factor Theory Live. I'm Steve Crawford. What you're about to hear is a clip of my theory of where we came from and who created us, and wraps up why people think flat Earth, heliocentric Earth, and all that other stuff. Be sure to catch my return to Revolution Radio on December 15th with my guests Dan Willis, Mr. Rho, and Laura Eisenhower. Thursdays at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Studio A. Now check this clip out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Remember, this is just theories, but I think I'm pretty close on this one. Mind you, I was pretty stoned when I came up with the idea. I wanted to get into something else, but before I do, something else that really has blown my mind, and it was actually the reason why I stopped doing shows for a long time. I started getting into the flat Earth stuff. Yes, I said flat Earth. I think it's massive Earth, or it's a dimension, or it's like in this quote here about Lucifer, the Bogomil and the Cathar text Gospel of the Secret Supper. Lucifer is a glorified angel and the older brother of Jesus, but fell from heaven to establish his own kingdom and became the demiurge. Therefore, he created the material world and trapped souls from heaven inside matter. Mine is blown. Because that's the stuff that, and I haven't looked at this yet. First time today. I decided to check it out about 20 minutes before coming on. Popped into Watchmen for a minute there. I was like, I was talking about some of this stuff. So I'm like, what the hell? I'm going to check out what does Wiki have to say about Lucifer. And I had told a buddy of mine, if he was here or if he's listening, he's probably going, yeah, honey, Steve told me all about it. What I had gotten from when I delved into flat Earth, as I came up with massive Earth. I'm certainly not the first one who did, but there certainly wasn't anything else out at that time, any videos that said massive Earth theory aside from mine. But it started to, I was trying to make sense of all of it, right? Heliocentric, flat, hollow Earth. How could any or all of it be proven true? Because in my mind, we still have not proven shite when it comes to heliocentric even. I don't care what you say. We don't have a rocket. We can't prove it. Although I am willing to concede that people, even 100 years ago, were a lot more intelligent than the people that are portrayed to us by our governments as experts. But I had an actual vision of it. I almost like I saw, as silly as it sounds, and no, I'm not religious, I am spiritual. I saw a quick, it's like a flash of insight, right? You ever get that there was something that was bugging you, and then all of a sudden, boom, you had an insight and explained what it was that was bugging you. So now this was, obviously, I can't say it explained it, but it certainly blew my mind, and it's definitely a possibility, was what I just read from the Bogomil and Cathar text. That he was cast down, and this is a pocket dimension we're living in. Now, think about old video games. For anybody who's a gamer, I'm right into like your Grand Theft Auto and stuff, but most games, when they're role-playing games and stuff, when you're moving around, at some point you come to the end of the board. You can still see there's still a background, and maybe there's mountains and even an ocean or whatever, but you can't go any further. Now, what if it's something similar that was going on here? Because this is a pocket dimension that friggin' Lucifer created and grabbed us from, and that also ties to my theories about when you die and you have a religious funeral, they do their rituals, and that keeps you trapped here so that you cannot get back to source. So walking into the light is actually walking right into a womb and being born again back here in Satan's playland.